Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing my Q4 update and closing out the year. I apologize for my voice. I am been sick for about 3 weeks, and today has been the day where my voice doesn't want to work, but I really need to film this video. So I do apologize for that, but I did already do my numbers because I don't want to speak that much, but we are going to count my box from Amethyst Budgets and my dollar challenge. So I'm very excited to see how much we have in here because it's a mystery to me. So I'm going to put this to the side and we'll count our ones first and then we'll count the box. How's everybody doing today? Okay. So I am going to be retiring this envelope in the new year, in the new year. We are in the new year, so happy new year to everyone. And I know I saw a couple of you guys are new to my channel, and just so a little introduction about myself real quick. So just a little bit about me. My name is Lauren and I am a seamstress at a uniform factory, and I love to sew, so I do cosplay and I make my own costumes. So that's why you'll see on my channel that I'll be saving for anime conventions. And as well as I love anime and I love anything crafty and cute, as you can see from my placemat and stuff. I do love to game, and I don't know if anyone has played it before. Diablo 4 is coming out, so I'm very excited for that. But yeah, so that's a little bit about me. Oh, I'm 31, and main focus of my channel is to get out of credit card debt while still enjoying my hobbies, which is going to anime conventions and cosplaying, and traveling. I love to travel. So that's what I deal with on my channel. So if that interests you, go ahead and subscribe if you're watching me for the first time. But I just wanted new people to know a little bit about me. So without further ado, let's count the ones. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Wow, $32 is what we saved for this quarter. So every quarter let me write that down before I forget, actually. 32. So every quarter, which is 3 months, I would stuff all of my dollars in here and not count it until the end of the quarter, just to see how much I saved. Usually this is all from like my daily expenses, so if I get a 1, I would put it to the side. I think I might keep that challenge this year. So that's my dollar challenge. Now let's count my box challenge. So this is probably going to be sped up because I do have quite a bit of things to unstuff. This is the savings challenge that I was following. It was by Momentum Prints Co. And I started it in April, and I'll write in the end date, which is right now when I'm filming it. It is the 4th. So I'm very sad that I can't finish this, but I do have, I think I was a little too ambitious with this challenge while I'm doing a bunch of other challenges. So I'm gonna do something else with these cards. So don't you worry, Amethyst, I will definitely be still using it. Amethyst has a Etsy shop, and it's always linked down below, but she sells these playing card. It's 52 in a box, and they are all they are all envelopes, and you can stuff the money in them. So I'm just gonna, I made a decent chunk made a decent dent in them, but yeah, we're gonna be unstuffing it today and see how much we have, and all of this money is gonna go to my anime convention. So I'm gonna unstuff this, and I'm gonna be probably speeding it up because it's gonna take me a little while. Alrighty, so I realized almost halfway through it that I wanted to take out the cards. Luckily, I remember what I started with because I want to see how many I completed. I think I completed quite a bit. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wow, so I did 20 cards out of the 52, which is awesome. So let's see how much we got. So I'm gonna count and keep track on my calculator. So we had 150, and then let's see how much we have in 20s. So you have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60. So 160. I'm not looking at it, so I can be surprised. So then we have 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And in 5s we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So 40 in 5s. And then let's see how many ones, because we have like a gajillion of them. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So 28 in ones plus 28. So we saved, oh my gosh. So we saved $3.58 in this box for 20 card envelopes, which is amazing. And that'll be such a great help to my anime convention. So I'm going to write that down, $3.58. And I'll probably recount this and make sure that it's the correct number. And if it's not, I'll have it on the screen. So now we can go over our quarterly update. I'm just going to clear this out of the way and we'll get started on that. Alrighty, so hopefully you can see that very well. So I'm just going to go quickly over what we have in our cash envelopes, my short-term savings, my long-term savings, and what I had all together in my challenges, which I'm probably going to have to add up because I didn't do the totals for that. So in our cash envelopes, Enzo started quarter 4 with 0 and now has 33. Vet started with 43 and now has 70. Pet Emergency started with 35 and now has 75. Tom started with 8 and now has $10. Family had $5 and now it still has $5. Car Maintenance had 90 and now has nothing in it. Holidays had 20 and now has 5. P.O. Box started with nothing and has 15. So for our total at the start, for the start of quarter 4 was 201 and ending is 213. So a little bit more, but still this lane here or column here is all of my goals. So very far from these are kind of like my max for each envelope and quite far from that. So now in my short-term savings, in health it started with 20 and now has 5. Gifts started with 40 and now has 15. Giving started with 36 and now has 0. My envelope started with 64 and now has 2. Socials started with 5 and now has nothing. Cosplay started with 165 and has 0. Business started with $1 and now has 0. Rencat started with nothing and now has 20, which Rencat is now gonna turn into a giveaway envelope. Planner started with 4 and now has 64. Birthday started with 4 and now has 54. AnimeCon started with 80 and now has 0. And in total for the beginning of the quarter, it was 415 and now I have 160. And that's clearly because I went to the anime convention and I don't have anything in there, and as well as I paid off my credit card with my Lauren envelope. So really I had 240, but I already put that into debt. So total of 160 for short terms. And then I used to have a dollar binder, and so since I don't have it anymore, I put 0. I don't think I'm going to be bringing it back next year, but I will probably bring in those categories into my envelopes. I haven't quite decided yet. Still in the new year, and I haven't quite decided yet. So for new car, we completed the comment challenge, which was 763, so I added that to the new car, and that gives us a total of $3,113 for my new car. For move out, we had 120, and then I completed my yearly savings challenge, which was 1,053. So combined into that, now we have 1,078 for moving out, which I still do plan to put more into in the new year. Well, this year. Keep saying in the new year, but we are in the new year. Future, I don't have that category anymore. Juki, I don't have that category anymore. I would love to add them back at some point, but for right now, they're not going to be in my budget. Christmas had 500 at the beginning of the month, and now it has 0, and that's because we spent for Christmas. Same with Halloween. There's nothing. We started with 90, and that is done with as well. So, and then in emergency, I had 880, and now we have 950. So in total for my long-term savings, we have 5,141, which I'm super stoked about. And then lastly, in our savings challenges, in our monthly, I decided to get rid of that category, so I don't have anything. Four Seasons started with 75 and now has 89 at the end of the quarter. Goth Baby started with nothing and now has 35. Concert Vibes has started with nothing and has 40. Our Gas Up Challenge had nothing and now it has 104. These 3 I did start in this quarter, so that's why they, these 4, including the 50 mini, I started all of these this quarter, so that's why it's starting off with a 0 balance. In our mini savings for $50, it has $6. So our dollar challenge has 32. Last time it had 27. So far I saved 122 for my dollars this year. So 122 plus 32. For this year I saved a total $154 bills, which is awesome. Every quarter I would allocate it to a sinking fund that needed some help. Usually it was my anime con stuff. For our $5, we started the month off with 85, and now we have 35. And our 1K challenge, we had $10, and now it has 220, so I made really good progress on that. Our 25-week challenge, I wasn't counting it, but I want to see how much I saved so far. So I did the math, and we have $232 saved in our 25-week mini binder. Our self-care challenge, which is in our mini binder, has 135. And then our box challenge has 358. Our mini 16 envelopes, that has 67. So I'm going to add that up right now and see how much in total I have for my challenges. So for the total amount for our challenges that we have in our binder, and all of my saving challenges, my binder, my boxes and everything, I have 1,353, which is insane to say that I have that much just out of savings challenges, and just a little mini sneak peek into what's going to be happening in my budget this year. I'm going to be focusing a lot on savings challenges, so I'm really excited to show you my new setup in another future video. So let's add up everything. Oh, also for extra debt, for the quarter, I put $835 into extra debt, and for the year I put in extra debt $2,020, which is amazing. And then for my student loans, I saved up $520. So let's add up now how much we have in our challenges, savings, our short term, and our cash envelope. So for this year, at the end of the quarter, we're leaving off with $6,867. Wow, that's amazing. Honestly, didn't think I had this much money saved up and available for me at this point of the year, because I've been doing so much spending. So I'm really going to concentrate on focusing on not overspending. In my next video, I'll be talking a little bit about my goals and what I am planning to do to combat that. And can you imagine if I don't overspend that much during the year or at all, how much I could have saved? So I'm very excited for this year, and I hope that you are too. I can't wait to watch all of your journeys on YouTube. I've been really enjoying all the channels, and I have been seeing some of my channels that I've been watching in the past come back. So if you haven't checked out Chilling with Auntie Stacy, she's an Australian cash stuffer. She just came back, and I enjoy watching her videos because she always has words of wisdom, words of wisdom from your auntie. And so she has great videos too, and I love watching her journey, as well as, I think, Paper Hearts. I want to say it's called, her name is Paper Hearts Budgets. I'll leave a link down below. She also just came back, so I'm very excited to see where they pick up from their budget and stuff, and as well as watch all of you guys and support you out there. So that is it for my Q4 update and the end of the year update. Better late than never. I know I'm a little into the new year, but I hope that you enjoyed this video, just seeing how much I've come. And I will probably put on the screen somewhere what I started off with at the beginning of the year compared to now, just to see the difference. And I'll probably also have it linked down below as well, or not linked, but I'll have it down below. So thank you so much for all your support in this channel. We're super close to 500 subscribers, which means we're going to be doing a 500 subscriber giveaway. This was my goal for 2022, and I missed that, but that's okay. There's always this year, and I just appreciate all of you guys that choose to subscribe to my channel and watch my videos. So thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!